I've never heard here's 3 credits or
They were
here's
essentially
this.
archivers.
That's basically it.
And they were rewarded with, like
The medal of discovery. Like you discover a new
Right.
species, you add it to the archive, you figure out what it
they were
is.
rewarded with a quality of life depending on how they contributed.
Oh yeah,
to the
like Picard,
expansion
like
of the Federation.
yeah, like the show Picard that was on Paramount. Like look at when he was earthbound. Look at the nice place that he had before he went right back into space. But it's like it's stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So that would, I guess, discovery would be currency. There's no like, oh, let's put real estate here. It's do you want to join the Federation as a collective? So it was like the galactic police basically. So we can make sure you won't attack any planets or do anything like that.
Right.
But essentially, the way they put it in Voyager was boldly go where no man goes before, and all of them, and then of course discover new things, archive it.
Right.
Like when Voyager accidentally went through the black hole and into an unknown area.
Right.
They mapped the entire space until they got entire quadrant until they got back. They learned new things. They got infected. They got stuck in time warps.
Right.
They got stuck in everything, and they learned how to solve all that while being stuck out there.
Well, then again, they also had like insanely deep understanding of like physics and space.
Of course, remember the smartest kid,
the dumbest kid was like smarter than
the smartest person now.
Right.
Like a Lost in Space.
Right, like Lost
in Space. That 6-year-old kid was smarter than the entire human race, and the only reason why he couldn't pass the test was because his fear of going to space.
So
they had to put him to sleep in order to get there.
I feel that.
Because the entire family was going to go except for him because he couldn't pass his test of leaving the Earth's atmosphere. Because remember
like the G-force test.
Yeah, what's the name of the planet that's similar to Earth?
There's a lot.
No, just the one that they always talk about.
Like the one like in the TRAPPIST.
I believe so.
Oh.
Not something Tari, something's it's Alpha Centauri. There you go. Thank you.
Right.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, you said it right. You're correct. That's in the Lost in Space Netflix show, the new version, not the 1961. That's where they were going. They were going to Alpha Centauri, and he couldn't make the journey because he was so afraid he had to pass the gravity test.
Test.
Yeah, and if he passed out before he did that, then they couldn't go. So the mom changed the and then got him in, and then they were good. But no, yeah, Voyager is a good show because I literally waited 6 seasons to hear we are Borg.
We are assimilate. Bro.
Time to assimilate. Oh, and 7, fine as fuck. Still fine.
But that's what I think, though. Like,
if you don't know what 7 is,
I don't think we'll change our thinking until, like, even if we discover life, it would have to be intelligent life to change our thinking. Of course. Like the Klingon. Right. It would have to be intelligent life to really change our thinking.
And I think that's what it is. It's like, so far, all we've discovered is, like you said, decaying minerals. Like, it's not saying like you were saying. And I think until we actually discover like a physical being.
It doesn't have to be a physical being.
Well,
it could be fossilized.
Oh, I see. Okay,
right.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we just have to prove it existed outside of Earth.
I got you.
That's
I got you. And then watch it have our DNA.
Right.
We just came from the future to the past.
Spooky action. Don't even say that, bro. Don't even say that shit.
It always happens, bro. Like, even in I know Doctor Who's just an entire theoretical show, but even in Doctor Who, like, even all the different species still had a semblance of human DNA in each of them. The cat people, the alien chick at the end of time that does to. Like, she can't talk without saying to.
Without saying to.
Yeah, because she's like, if she doesn't say, it's like cussing.
Or the last actual human.
Moisturize me.
Just literally just a stretch sheet of skin
with blood vessels.
But she was the closest thing to the original human, because that's how. Because they were at the end of time.
Yeah.
In that episode or in that arc. Smoke says, "Who's we?"
Who's we?
Cece says, "Snot knows how I think." I love me some Star Trek, says CC.
That's what's up.
Blasphemous Smoke, I want a hoodie with "Who's we" on its sign. Nah, for real,
yeah,
bro.
for sure. We talked to Smoke about that the last time we saw Smoke with the design that you showed us, and then put "Who's we" on the bottom. And it makes sense because you're in the front and the Reaper Army's behind you. You're like, who's we? That's perfect. That's perfect.
That's fire. She says, to be honest, I'd go to Mars with Elon. I rode in a Tesla truck on Saturday.
Oh, shit.
And I get the hype now. No, they're pretty crazy.
Oh, the Tesla truck?
Yeah, when I used to valet, I drove one. No, they're pretty crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Blasphemous says, ew, Star Trek is
Who said that?
Blasphemous.
Bro. I pressed the wrong button because I was highly upset that you said that Star Trek is that. Watch Star Trek before you say it's ass. Watch it before you say it's ass.
Star Trek is existential.
Get the fuck out of here with that, bro.
CC says, I need a sweatshirt that says, who's we as of yesterday. Yeah, Smoke, we're waiting.
Yeah.
Talk.
What's going on? You got the design. Just put who's we. That's unacceptable, bro. Where's my merch?
I need a sweatshirt with red flags.
Oh my god,
that's awesome.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Now that's coming up with ideas on live.
Jimmy,
what up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, brother. I tried my hardest to get into Star Trek, but it's too ancient. I would have to skip some of the old seasons where you can tell the background was made out of cardboard.
Oh my god. Start with Voyager. I know because Voyager is
as modern as it gets in terms of
Voyager is after the one with Picard. So Picard is like the 1980s to the 1990s, and then Voyager's late 90s to mid 2005s 2006. That will be more. That will be
Enterprise. Right?
Yeah, right. And then of course Enterprise. But then you can also watch the James. What's his name? The remake.
Oh, James Gunn.
No.
James.
Is it James? He did the new Star Trek films. Ain't no fucking way. Hold on, let me Google this shit.
Spooky action. Then of course after Enterprise it's Deep Space Nine, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it's Deep Space. We would have to look it up, but I think it's J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, watch the new. So you'll be able to look at that. You kind of won't understand it though, because it was like a timeline shift.
Right, because they essentially rewrote the entire timeline of the past series.
Yes. So what was it Luke Picard?
Yeah.
So basically, his dad wasn't supposed to. I'll say this because the film came out a long time ago. Spoilers, guys. So Luke's dad was never supposed to die, but apparently, a futuristic alien came to the past, destroyed the ship because they were looking for Spock, the old version of Spock, not the young version of Spock, right. And then in turn, it shifted the entire timeline. So his dad ended up dying on one of the Star Trek ships that when he was never supposed to. And then, of course, Picard was supposed to be following his dad's footsteps and become captain. But instead, he became a delinquent and then eventually cheated his way into becoming the captain. But yeah, he that was the biggest issue in the film with J.J. Abrams. So J.J. Abrams kind of shifted the entire timeline. But if you can't stomach the old films, I would just say watch the new films and, of course, start off with Star Trek Voyager on Netflix. That'll be way easier to consume unless they removed it and put it on Paramount.
It could have been.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, that would be way easier to watch than to watch the old one with Picard from the 1980s. Because after that one, that's when Voyager came next because they were talking about Picard in Voyager. What's up?
She says, I like Star Trek, but I like Star Wars more. Smoke 30 red flags.
Oh, man.
Jimmy says, Black Coffee says, we should put as much Earth technology on Mars so when we go extinct, the next sentient beings after us find it and think we were aliens. I can tell everyone we're the aliens.
I agree with you, Jimmy. We should definitely do that.
Well, there's nothing on Mars. We might as well, right?
No, we got alien doo-doo, so
that's great. Watch that be like some limitless source of energy.
Like unobtainium from Avatar. But it's obviously attainable. Unobtainium.
No, there are some like
elements that haven't been named.
Theoretical elements exist, but for like a fraction of a second.
Yeah, for sure.
But in the right conditions, they do exist. Prime example, time crystals.
Yeah, but now they can create time crystals.
Now we have things called time crystals.
But now we got to create a time machine or use it to make our DNA young. I'm just saying.
That's not how they work. You're speaking.
I hit the wrong. I'm just hitting buttons right now.
You're speaking sorcery. Smoke says, I don't have a shirt press or know someone who has the machine.
I don't know what you're talking about, Smoke.
For only $19.99, you can get 10 shirts.
I'm just joking.
I'm dead. That's you doing the whole infomercial.
Oh, man.
Get out of here. Cece says, dude, have you heard of a cafe press? We making like lattes, espressos, and shit.
Yeah, caramel macchiato.
Is that the name brand of a shirt press? Of a sublimation? Oh man, but
yeah, well, go ahead, continue, and then
yeah.
we can,
Aside from that,
we can jump into the
discovering that on Mars, of course, looking for signs of life.
Mm-hmm.
Weird things have been taking place on the Bellaterra.
They're gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, just stop pressing that button. Oh, you found another TikTok?
No, this is it's a
quick one.
Yeah, quickie.
Oh, a quick reel.
Quick reel.
All right, cool beans. Cool beans.
Quick reel. Let me switch this here. I need you guys to observe this.
Yep. Real quick, guys. Real quick.
Examine this.
Yep. Let's watch this.
Video that I've been given, and as before it starts, I'm going to describe. This was taken October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb or this object off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9.
No, the video's not for